Hello and welcome to day 9 of 5 minutes for 4 weeks, practicing Heart's Secret. I'm at the one third mark. 8 days in, 16 days left. So 40 days in, an hour, 20 minutes left. I'm working on combining measures 1 and 2. Yesterday I did it once or twice. I'd like to take a minute to do that again. And if so, move on to measure 3, which I believe is the same thing as measure 1. Let's see. Haida, thank you for joining. Quotation of the day is: swallowing your pride will never give you indigestion. Cute. This is one of those play on word things, right? Swallowing, indigestion. But swallowing your pride will never give you indigestion. I guess deeper meaning is saying that swallowing your pride, not needing to have the final word kind of thing, can make you, it doesn't have the worst effect. If, whatever we think in our mind is going to happen if we don't respond in a certain way, it might not necessarily happen. There are times for sure where it's important to stand up for there are times that it is important to stand up for what one thinks is important, but it needs to be done in a good way. Okay. Ready to begin. Timer's here, and yes. What's next? Same thing as before, right? Measure 1. Yeah. Okay, now the measure is 2/4. 2 beats. Dun dun. Alright, so now we got. Okay, it is the same chord as before, but the rhythm's different, so. And then this drops down also again to the A. And this goes up. This hand goes up, that hand goes down. So this goes to a snowball, B. No, F. No, that's not it. G, B, D. And then that goes down to a G. Yeah. Now 2 minutes. Okay, so I can do this. Let's actually just do that. The measures 3 and 4 together. Oh, it's the rhythm 1 and 2 and 1. I said 1 and 2 and and two and two and two and two and okay. I saw I had 9 seconds left. I'm like, let's see if I can do this, and I focused on hitting that chord, and I did. Okay. Biggest takeaway of today is that when I was working on measures 1 and 2, combining them, the difficulty was not in getting from measure 1 into 2. The difficulty was completing measure 2. So getting from that chord here to that chord to here was not a problem. That was fine. It was getting from here to here and then here. But I was able to figure it out. I was able to play the measures 1 through 2 a few times. And then I kind of looped it, I think. So in essence, I was able to do 1, 2, and 3. And then I was working on 3 into 4, and I was able to do it once at the end. I was thinking about when I had like 2 minutes left, whatever it was, when I first learned measure 4 just now, I was thinking about learning measure 5 also, because it is just the same chord. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever that chord is. And I'm like, no, I don't want to just. I'd rather get comfortable with measure 4, because once I play that chord, every time I play a new chord, it's just like it feels like, yes, that's the next part of the piece. And I didn't want to just play like, okay, here's another next piece, here's another next part, here's another next part, here's another next part. I wanted to be comfortable enough with what came before, so that I was able to like hear the progression into that measure. So that's why I didn't play that right away. But I'm on day 9. Hopefully by the end of the week, I got another 3 days. Hopefully by the end of the week, I should be able to play measure 3 into 4, and then 1 into 4, and then learn measure 5. I don't know if I'll be able to attach it by the end of the week, but hopefully next week I should be able to do that, which takes me into the 3rd week, which gives me another week on top of that to look at the verse itself. So I'm looking forward to see what happens with that. Anyway, thank you everyone who joined. Hope to see you all again tomorrow, hopefully regular time, 7:40 a.m. Eastern time. A reminder that there's a link available in the description section with a list of songs from which you make requests. Wishing you all a great day. And as always, until next time and beyond, keep practicing.